We're never happy with what we have. We want what others have too. We want more than everyone else. We start out knowing what's important to us, but once we've achieved it, we lose sight of our priorities. Ego sways us, and it can ruin us. Ryan Holiday sums up the comparison game perfectly here. The grass is always greener on the other side. And when it's greener on your side, it could always be mowed more perfectly, softer on your feet, more perfect. Ego ruins us. The ego makes us play these never-ending comparison games. It makes us play these superficial games with no finish line. Once we set an endpoint in our mind, once we reach it, we set another one. To a certain point, this isn't a bad thing. But in the modern world, none of us have taken the time to appreciate these little victories. We need to stop and celebrate how far we've come since setting these aspirational goals. We don't need to succumb to the game and lose sight of our priorities. The farther you travel down that path of accomplishment, whatever it may be, the more often you meet other successful people who make you feel insignificant. It doesn't matter how well you're doing. Your ego and their accomplishments will make you feel like nothing, just as others make them feel the same way. It's a cycle that goes on ad infinitum, while our brief time on Earth, or the small window of opportunity we do have here, does not. I heard a quote from Naval Ravikant that sums this up perfectly. If you can't be happy with a coffee, you won't be happy on a yacht. There will always be somebody better than you, richer than you, more handsome, prettier, skinnier, healthier, with better opportunities. There will always be a bigger room than the one you're performing in, bigger fish. There will always be another door that leads to better opportunities. But guess what? That isn't the case for you. And you can either learn to be happy with your coffee, or you can be down in the dumps your whole life because you weren't given a yacht. I'll leave you with a quote that I want you to think about. This gave me goosebumps when I read it for the first time, and I had to stop and meditate on it for a few days. I want to preface this by saying that being your authentic self is how you find true meaning in life. All of us waste precious life doing things we don't like to prove ourselves to people we don't respect and to get things we don't want.